Hi, this is Mary from Reviewer's Diary. I have been using already the products that I had picked out for my Team Project Pan 2022. Fortunately, I had printed this off from the now dead computer. It's over there. It's deceased. And I'm using an old computer that's very heavy and runs hot and goes real slow. So, yeah, not the most optimal situation. But I did manage to cram, I think, everything into this bag right here. I didn't weigh anything yet. I also changed things on this list. It was originally, yeah, I'm sorry, it's gotten coffee spilled on it and water spilled on it. So anyway, I have to retype it anyway, and I will do that on my old Battle Axe right there. But what I'll do is go over every product. I have a gram scale here, and I'll turn that on and weigh it, and every item that I show to you guys will have the gram measurements listed underneath. So without further ado, hold on while I take everything out of that bag and start going over it all. Stay tuned. I put everything away in the bag that is not part of this project, so it wouldn't distract anybody. And I'm just going to go over all the products one by one. Okay, so I'm going to start first with primer. And I have this Invisiblur, which, by the way, I love. It does have SPF, which I appreciate. I think I have a spare in my drawer, but this is down to actually here. But I weighed it on my gram scale, and it actually comes out to be 80 grams left in this tube. So that's a pretty good amount. But I do notice when I put it in the project before, I had that much, and now I'm up to here. So this is a carryover from the other project, which I started late, and I guess you could say I'm starting this one late. It looks really nice even on its own. So I do really like this, and I have 80 grams of it left. I decided to pick a second primer just because I have a lot and I wanted to get through some of this. This feels like it's scratched or something on the side, which I think is the reason that I wanted to get this one done, because I'm afraid the tube might split. I don't know. But anyway, this one is Dr. Brandt. Oh, by the way, almost all of this stuff came in beauty boxes, with the exception of just a couple purchases. So just to let you know. This is the Luminizing Primer by Dr. Brandt. And in this tube, I have 38 grams. The other primer you would use is eye primer, and this little Urban Decay eyeshadow primer is, let's see, how many grams? Not much, 7 grams left in this tube. It looks full, but it's just because there must be air in there somewhere. I did smell everything to make sure it was good, because some of this stuff is pretty old. Okay, so the next thing would be foundation, and I did pick out my Healthy Foundation by Physicians Formula, 178 grams. So this is pretty full. I think it's up to about here where the airline is showing. So yeah, so it's still pretty full, but it's, you know, aging. And then this Lancome Teinte Idole Ultra Wear. It says SPF 15. However, I dilute it with this. Let's see. With this, a drop of this Joa, a pump to a drop. This Joa is the lightest one that they had on the carousel, so I picked that up so that I could wear foundations that were a little too dark. So this Teinte Idole, oh, and that is being used with this, but I'm not counting it toward this project. It's just a mixer. Okay, so the Teinte Idole is 127 grams. So that's quite a bit, but not quite as much as the Physicians Formula one. Okay, and I have this CoverGirl stick concealer that is also in here. I will repurchase this when it runs out. It's actually a very nice concealer, but you have to be really careful how you blend it because sometimes it disappears on you while you're blending it. Not the greatest product on earth. Oh, and I'm sorry, did I tell you the number of grams in this CoverGirl is 13 grams. Okay, and this item is Tarte Shape Tape. We all know about Tarte Shape Tape. This color, believe it or not, is like the perfect color for me. Although it looks a little dark in the tube, it's really not. It's like perfect. So this this concealer is 28 grams. So yeah, I have quite a bit to go. I think I'm down to around here somewhere, but I can't really see through it, and I'm not going to stick it in a hot glass of water to get it to go down. Now that I have a gram scale, it takes the pressure off a little bit for that. Next thing is this Laura Mercier powder. This is a new product that I got in a beauty box. I can't remember which one. I think it might have been my last Allure box. Let's see. I'm not positive. Okay. I have not even cracked the seal on this yet. It is a travel size, and I am pretty sure I will not finish it this year, but I did weigh just the jar by itself without the box. And that came out to 41 grams of powder. So, the container came out to 41 grams. Okay, next thing is, let's see, Ciate Dewy stick. This came out to be 24 grams. I know a lot of people didn't like this product because it was not putting a shiny finish on their cheeks. It does have a little bit of glitter in it, like very fine, but not very much. And I like it for that reason, because I can put this on and not look like a shiny disco ball when I go out. I think really bright highlighters are just not good for me. Now, this I bought before I knew that Physicians Formula was no longer cruelty-free. I really like it. But obviously I can't repurchase it. So this is the Physicians Formula blush. It says Dewy Blush Elixir because it's a liquid blush, which I do like cream and liquid blushes quite a bit. And this is 68 grams. It's pretty full. I think I only used it a couple times. So yeah, I would like to finish that this year. Okay, and I gave myself an assignment on the next item to pick something that's old but hasn't gone bad yet, and that is this Park Avenue Princess bronzer. Ooh, that was pretty smooth. This is the travel size. The color suits me very well. It doesn't smell wrong. It's still perfectly serviceable, very good. And this came out to be a 30 grams left in that. The next three products are limited to 22 uses each or hitting pan. I know I put hit pan on this, which I think I can do, but I don't know. I didn't put an index card in the box to count the number of uses, but at some point I can do that. The first one is this peachy eyeshadow from Floss. This is one that I do a one and done with. It's not coming out quite as peachy as it really is in real life. On camera, it's almost looks like a pale blush, but it looks really nice on the eyes, and I really, really do like this. So I probably will just continue to use this until it's gone, which will be a while. This is 16 grams of eyeshadow. Now I have loose pigments, and as long as you put on your eyeshadow base, you don't really need a sparkle, what is it called, a glitter base with these. They do actually stay pretty nicely on your eyes. The first one, and my absolute favorite color on the face of the planet Earth, this beautiful green, is from Blend, and I only used it a couple times. So it's got 14 grams of loose pigment in it, and I might carry this over into the next. I've got to try to get my pigments used. And this one, Bare Minerals in Sugar Plum, it looks gray, but it's not actually gray. It's not like flat gray on the eyes. And this one is 8 grams, so it's much smaller, but it's still going to take a while to use. Next was an eyeliner that I've been using. This is from, let's see, LASplash, and it's the art-ki-tekt. Art-ki-tekt eyeliner, and it's a black marker eyeliner, like a felt tip. I really like it. I am able to do really nice lines with this. Next item on my list is the IT Vitality Lip Flush Stain Gloss. I love this stuff. Can I tell you how much I love this stuff? Anyway, this is 27 grams, and it goes on, and it does leave your lips with a very light pink, but it's perfect for just throw in your bag and take anywhere. Someday I'll be able to get up and get in the, in the car again. It feels like it's never going to happen. All right, and I gave myself a job to pick one of my older lipsticks. If you've watched my videos regularly, you know I did a declutter recently. Anyway, this is Ulta Lip Crayon in Love Story. And this is 13 grams of product. Okay, just a couple things left to go. One of them is my Pacifica Stunning Brows Eyebrow Gloss and Set. This does put a very light brown tint on my eyebrows. Oh my god. This does put a very light tint on my eyebrows, which is nice because my eyebrows are like blonde. Anyway, this is 16 grams. I used quite a bit of that so far. Next thing is the Ulta Eye Pencil, which was very long once upon a time, and now it's not. This brow pencil, let's see, warm brown is the color, but it doesn't go on real dark, which is good. It's actually perfect for me. So and they're not making it exactly the same anymore. So who knows? I have to look at the Ulta Beauty section at the store and see if they have anything like this, because I love this eyebrow pencil. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't say how many grams. This is only 4 grams left. Next thing is setting spray. Believe it or not, I did put a setting spray in here. It's the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. It is a 4.0 fluid ounce bottle. I weighed it, and it weighed in at 112 grams, because you can't, I think I held it up to a light once and was able to find a level, but it's really hard to do because you really can't see it. Not very well anyway. And the last thing is the cologne that I've been wearing. It has a number 62 on the side. I don't know if it's 62 cents or whatever. This is called Tainted Love, Tokyo Milk Dark Tainted Love. I love this stuff. This is, aside from my signature scent, which is L'air de Temps, this is my favorite. This is Tainted Love by Tokyo Milk, and it says dark, but I don't know what the dark means. It has a lot of earthy scents, and I didn't keep the box. What am I, an idiot? It has something on the bottom that I can't read, but this is freaking beautiful on. If you like scents that are woodsy and natural smelling and really not too sweet, this is the cologne for you. I love this so much. It's 148 grams are left in this bottle. And I've been using this already for a long time, so I think it might already be down to a third. So, you know, I just love this. I bought it from Ipsy, and I'm sure if you go on the Tokyo Milk website, you can find it. It says number 62, Tainted Love. Love it, love it, love it. This is 148 grams, and when it's gone, I will be buying it again. So, here are all my items. And let me move that out of the way, out of the picture anyway. There we go. So there are all my items. I have been using makeup when I do put makeup on. I usually wear makeup when I go to the doctor, but during the week I haven't been because I've been in too much pain to be bothered with makeup. So hopefully the pain will start to go away soon, and someday soon I'll be back upstairs with all my stuff and doing more videos for you guys. This is probably it for a little while. When I am weight bearing and out of the cast, gosh, should be soon. Hopefully I'll be in a walking boot soon and allowed to walk. Right now I'm not, so I'm still kind of marooned down here. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you, let's put you out of the picture. I hope you'll follow me through updates. The next update won't be for a little while, probably not until I get back upstairs. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. And, you know, please follow me, and, you know, the adventures we'll have will be worth it. Thanks, and have a beautiful evening. Good night.